Okay. So let's see what the third option was. Boop. Oh, no? Hang on.
You had to pick it's 3 days, and then I don't want to just choose or whatever it was.
Yeah. So, start. Is that okay? Try to talk to the girls again. I don't think I made a very good impression on the girls the first time we met, I think. Maybe I ought to try again. I flagged down a passing servant and told him to summon Cora and Delphine to my room. Ooh, that's going really
Ooh,
fast.
ooh.
In due time, Delphine and Cora stand before me, staring expectantly at me. I know this was my idea, but I'm getting nervous all over again. How do I even start? I wanted to apologize for being so anxious when we first met. I know you said it was okay, but you deserved a more relaxed welcome.
Really, Marina, you don't need. Yeah, it's really.
It's not. Stop. They fall silent, staring again, this time in shock. I feel like I just tail slapped a baby seahorse. I wanted us to know each other better, so I thought. I scooch over to the side, revealing a bunch of goodies laid out on my bed. I used to sneak snacks into my room all the time, like my own private party. I was thinking we could have one too.
That sounds wonderful, Marina. Whoa, this is all for us?
For us to share, of course, but yes?
This is the best. Like, oh my god, this is literally the best courtship ever. Me. Cora, that's rude.
Literally just give them food and you're set.
Your poly relationship is set. Although, I do think this is much nicer for us to interact today. Yeah, it can be like a sleepover between non-princesses or whatever.
That was sort of the idea? Whomever I pick, I want to be in love with. I want to feel like any other marriage, not just a political one. The girls smile, nodding slightly as if they totally understand.
That would be ideal, wouldn't it? Let us get started. Yeah, these goodies aren't going to eat themselves. Cora, focus on Marina. Though the snacks do look delicious too.
With that, I feel the tension lift away, leaving nothing but happiness and excitement, eagerness to know my suitors better. The three of us pile onto the bed and share the snacks, gossip, 20 questions. Cora takes the time to plait my hair a little bit, telling me about the flowers she would weave into her maid's hair. Delphine hums as she brushes crumbs off of all three of our tails, and that gets us to request she sing a little for us. It ends with all of us singing together, an impromptu competition that Delphine declares to be a three-way tie. When it's over, I don't know these girls inside out, but I feel much more relaxed around them. I feel we are closer to friends than simply suitors now. I hope it can stay like this. Okay. Sit between them both. And I think that it does the same thing.
Ooh, kill him.
Keep moving. Wait, what? No, better not. It's probably just some castle pests. Or a servant sneaking food. If it's the latter, I mustn't bother them. And if it's the former, I don't want to look like a nasty pest. I turn tail and swim back the way I came. Maybe I ought to follow that music after all. No, that's not what I want. Go back. I don't know where to go. Fine. Go away. I think I fucked up somewhere.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Go to the guard. Oh, okay.
Oops. Nope. I ended up with the wrong one. Let's try again. Alright, so this one, that one, that one. Sit between them. So we should keep moving.
We had an option with is that Cora?
Yeah. Wait. Cora really liked the cookies last night. Could she be here again? And as I'm about to take a peek, I hear someone swimming up behind me. Turning around, I spot Delphine leaning over my shoulder.
Marina? What is it?
I think Cora's in here. Have you seen her? Delphine shakes her head.
No, not once today. I hadn't seen you either, but...
I overslept. Suddenly the door opens and Cora peers out at us, her lips covered in cookie crumbs, her eyes wide. Then suddenly she relaxes.
Oh, it's only you guys. I was afraid it was the guards or something. Cora, what are you doing? I overslept and missed breakfast, so I thought I would have a snack. That's alright, is it? Well, it would be fine with me, but this is Marina's castle and we are her guests. Besides, she overslept too, and she isn't sneaking food.
Yet.
Salty.
That was a little mean. Cora's eyes widen again.
Oh my god, Marina, you missed food too? Well, don't let me hog all the snacks. Come on here. Here. Here.
Here, here, here. 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 Before I can blink, Cora takes me by the wrists and gently tugs me into the tea room. Whoa.
You too, Delphine.
Cora takes us to the table, which is laden with more snacks. I don't know if it was in preparation for afternoon tea or if Cora swiped them all. Cora gestures to all the food, gracefully seating herself.
Let's make it another party. Help yourself. Help yourself. Really, Cora, this is...
Her reprimand is suddenly cut off by a low rumble. You've been caught by your non-abbed stomach.
Yeah. The only one.
Yep.
It's not ripped.
Clearing her throat, she places one hand over her abdomen and looks away.
I suppose it would not hurt to have a snack.
Well, party time? The three of us sit down and enjoy our snacks and tea. It feels like an early tea time, more so when the servants find us and bring more tea and cakes for us. Our conversations are a little more relaxed now. We can be a bit more open. I'm so comfortable with them, I don't even notice how much time is passing. I feel like I've known Delphine and Cora my whole life. When I choose a bride, will the other have to leave me? Will I never see one again? I don't think I want that. I have one day left. I don't want to think about it. And then Mom shows up. Boop boop. How about my wife and I decide together? And then I will have to choose one. Why is that thought so difficult to bear? When I do, I'll have to say goodbye to the other. And we have had so much fun together, I never want this to end. I was having so much fun with Delphine and Cora. Why did Mother have to remind me of this now? Just why? With that final thought, my eyes close and I fall into a dreamless sleep. Breakfast is a little subdued this morning. I eat my breakfast quietly, trying to smile and make conversation, but all I could get out was the standard good morning greeting. Delphine and Cora don't have much to say either. They smiled back and greeted me too, yes, but after that... Cora is picking at her food, and Delphine has barely touched her tea. They're clearly just as sad about this as I am.
Marina?
Yes?
It'll be alright. Whomever you choose, the other shall still visit you.
Cora brightens a bit.
Hey, yeah! We could just build a new castle right on the border and hang out. I'm not sure that would work. Oh.
But you can still visit. The girls smile. I don't have the heart to say what I know we're all thinking. That this is only a pipe dream. Whomever I don't marry will have to marry someone else later. And they'll be too busy with their own kingdom and spouse. We'll all drift apart. I don't want that. Breakfast ends, and I spend a little while in my room, letting it digest. But now I should probably go and spend some time with someone before evening. It might be the last time, after all. Where shall I go? I can't stand it. Quickly, I swim outside to the gardens. Cora is sitting in the middle of the flowers, idly stroking some of them. She looks up startled when I swim over to her.
Marina!
Without another word, I seize her wrist and tug her along, back inside. I drag her to the music hall, where I know Delphine must be. Sure enough, I spot her perched on the edge of the stage, humming quietly to herself. Like Cora, she seems startled to see me.
Marina!
I take her wrist with my free hand and drag both girls behind me to my room. Neither says a word as I do, so the only sound is my own heavy, rapid breathing and the sound of bubbles trailing past my ears. I think they're too surprised to answer. We reach the throne room, and I suddenly let them go, turn around to face them, and... I don't want us to separate. Oh, I'm crying. I don't want us to separate.
Oh, Marina.
No, I don't.
Marina!
Even if we have to, why should we be apart today? You two are my dearest friends, and... Before I can continue, Delphine and Cora swoop in, taking me into their arms. I feel Delphine stroking my hair and crooning into my ear. I feel Cora putting her arms around my shoulders and murmuring into my neck. I can smell them. The scent of their favorite teas cling to them like perfume. I can feel their strength in their arms, their warmth, their abs.
Their strong arms.
Yep.
Fuck.
Their biceps. I don't want them to go. I don't want either of them to go. I don't want either of them to... I don't know how long we stay there, holding each other. All I know is I can feel and hear them crying as well, even as they try to comfort me. And each other. I don't want them to leave. Eventually, however, they have to. The servants call them away to let me make my decision in private. They hold my hands as they pull away, letting our fingers slide off of each other. And I am left alone. Soon, it is evening. I send a servant to summon my future wife, and I swim to the throne room. Mother is not there. This is to be between myself and... I hear the sound of the curtain parting and stand up straighter, trying to get my racing heart under control. Is there coral in my mouth? It still feels like there's coral in my mouth. Did I brush my teeth well enough? Do I look? The curtain parts. Cora and Delphine both come in, glancing at each other in confusion.
Marina? What's going on? We should be leaving soon. I mean, one of us should.
Is that so? They exchange glances again.
Did you want to say goodbye? Did you want us to say goodbye to each other?
You know, I was so worried. Because I care about you both, and I did not want to say goodbye to one of you. I stop, take a deep breath, and reach out with both my hands, taking one of Cora's hands and one of Delphine's. I love you both. I want to marry both of you. Is that all right?
More than all right. Like, way more. Way more. I would not put it quite that way, but yes, this is perfect.
There, in the throne room, the three of us collapse into each other, hugging each other so tightly that I cannot tell whose arms are whose anymore. The ceremony is held a week later. Perhaps it is a bit quick, but then again, this courtship was quick too, was it not? And it was all based around food.
Hell yes. Lesbians and food, let's go.
Underwater lesbians with food.
Yes. Perfect.
Cora makes flower crowns for us to wear and creates a bunch more for table decorations. Her kingdom sends over the Cora flower for us as well. Delphine offers to sing for our wedding. She did not have to, but she said she wanted her first song after marriage to be for her wedding. For us. Aww.
Oh, you both look gorgeous.
Don't leave yourself out of this, Cora. You're gorgeous too.
Come on, you two. Don't make this our first spat as a married trio. Who's spatting? Who even says spat anymore?
Cora.
Right. Sorry, Marina, Delphine. Loves. Cora. You are a delight, aren't you? He.
My hands tighten around my wives' arms, and I'm enveloped in their warmth and love. The crowd is cheering, throwing petals over the three of us. Mother stands in the back, clapping along and smiling with her gorgeous abs.
Yeah.
But I barely pay any attention. I'm far too busy focusing on my wives. My dear, beautiful, amazing wives. Whom I love and whom love each other and me very, very much. I love you.
Always. And forever.
Aw, it was so gay.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Yeah. Definitely third route, best option.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yes.
So, thank you for watching. Ryan, do you have anything left to say?
My gay polyamorous lesbian polyamorous mermaids eating cookies together down at the bottom of the ocean. This is what I'm all about.
Hell yeah.
Fucking, this is my shit.
So, I love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.